The sun rises over Niger, painting the sky in gold and orange. Below, the Sahara awakens, a vast silent world of endless dunes. The wind sculpts the sand, reshaping the landscape each day. This is a land of extremes, where only the most resilient survive. Yet, the Sahara is not lifeless. Look closely. A beetle scurries, an acacia tree clings to life. These are signs of adaptation, proof that life endures even here. The desert's beauty is stark and raw, its silence profound. In this quiet, you hear the winds whisper and the crunch of sand underfoot. The silence is filled with ancient stories waiting for those who listen. For thousands of years, people have crossed these sands. They've learned its secrets, respected its power, and built their lives around its rhythms. These are the desert nomads of Niger. Their story is woven into the very fabric of this place. To understand the Sahara, we must understand its people. Their journey is one of survival, culture, and deep connection to the land. The Sahara is not just a geographical feature, it is a home. Here, every grain of sand holds a story. The desert scale humbles all who enter. In this world, life is a daily act of courage. The nomad's resilience is a testament to the power of adaptation. Their story begins here, in the heart of the Sahara. Deep in the Sahara live the Tuareg and Wadabe, two remarkable nomadic peoples. The Tuareg, known as the Blue Men of the Desert, wear indigo-dyed robes that tint their skin. Their history is ancient, told in rock art and oral tradition. Freedom and mastery of the desert define their identity. The Wadabe, a subgroup of the Fulani, are famed for their beauty and vibrant celebrations. Their lives revolve around their cattle, moving with the seasons in search of pasture. The Tuareg have a matrilineal society. Inheritance passes through the mother's line and women hold respected roles. Wadabe men, in contrast, prize appearance and charm, especially during festivals. Both cultures have social systems finely tuned to nomadic life. Their languages, Tamashek for the Tuareg, Fula for the Wadabe, are rich with words for the desert's subtleties. These words reflect a deep, generational knowledge of their environment. Every term, every story is a map of survival. Their cultures are living testaments to adaptation and resilience. In the Sahara, identity is shaped by the land and the journey. The Tuareg and Wadabe are its enduring guardians. Their traditions continue to thrive even as the world changes. A nomad's day begins before dawn in the cool desert air. Families emerge from tents made of woven mats and hides, homes designed for easy travel. The first task, tend to the animals. Goats are milked, camels checked. These animals are partners in survival, their health vital to the family. Mornings are filled with purposeful activity, preparing simple meals, planning the day's journey. Children play nearby, learning the skills they'll need as adults. Men discuss where to find grazing or water, every decision shaped by weather and need. As the sun climbs, the heat becomes intense. The camp rests in the shade. This is a time for storytelling, mending, or quiet reflection. Life moves at the pace of the desert, slow, deliberate, respectful of the sun's power. As evening falls, the camp stirs again. Animals are brought in, and meals are cooked over small fires. Night brings the spectacle of a star-filled sky, undimmed by city lights. Under this canopy, stories and songs are shared, wisdom passed from elders to children. Community is strengthened around the fire. Every day is a lesson in adaptation and resilience. The desert shapes every moment, every tradition. Here, survival is a shared effort. The rhythm of nomadic life is timeless. In the Sahara, each day is both a challenge and a celebration. In the Sahara, the dromedary camel is the nomad's lifeline. Perfectly adapted for desert life, camels can go days without water and withstand fierce sandstorms. Their wide, padded feet glide over soft sand, and their long lashes shield against dust. For centuries, camel caravans have crossed the Sahara, carrying salt, grain, and goods between distant markets. The camel's steady gait sets the rhythm of the journey. But camels are more than transport. They provide milk, meat, hair for weaving, and hides for tools. Even their dung is used as fuel in a land where wood is scarce. Every part of the camel is valued. Nothing is wasted. The bond between nomad and camel is deep. Each animal is known by temperament and strength. A family's survival depends on the health of its camels. Camels are wealth, transport, and sustenance all in one. The relationship is built on respect and understanding, forged over generations. Camels are the true ships of the desert, carrying life across the sands. Their endurance mirrors that of the people who depend on them. In the Sahara, the camel is not just an animal, it is a partner in survival. The story of the nomads is inseparable from the story of the camel. Together they have conquered the desert's challenges for millennia. The desert's canvas is alive with color and creativity. Tuareg leatherwork, saddles, bags, cushions, features intricate geometric patterns, each with meaning. These objects are both functional and expressions of identity. Wudabi men are renowned for their elaborate adornment during festivals. Painted faces, embroidered tunics, feathered hats. Tuareg women wear silver jewelry, symbols of status and family history. Storytelling is the heart of culture here. Around the campfire, elders share tales of ancestors, spirits, and the desert's wonders. These stories are the community's living library, teaching values and history. Music and dance bring people together. Drums, singing, and the famous Gerwal festival of the Wodabi. Art and performance are not just for beauty, they reinforce social bonds and connect the community to its roots. Every pattern, song, and story is a thread in the fabric of nomadic life. In the Sahara, creativity is survival. The desert's beauty is reflected in the people who call it home. Their art is a celebration of life, resilience, and identity. Life in the Sahara is a daily negotiation with harsh realities. Water is scarce. Finding it is a skill passed down through generations. The search for wells and hidden pools shapes every migration. The sun's heat is relentless, dictating rest during midday and the need for protective clothing. Flowing robes and veils are essential, creating a microclimate against the sun. Sandstorms or haboobs can strike without warning, forcing nomads and animals to seek shelter. These storms are powerful reminders of the desert's untamable nature. Yet the Sahara's beauty is undeniable. Shifting colors, vast horizons, and a night sky ablaze with stars. This beauty is stark, demanding respect and resilience. The nomads do not just endure the desert, they love it, seeing beauty where others see only hardship. Every challenge is met with knowledge and adaptation. The desert's simplicity and scale inspire awe. Here, survival is an art, and every day is a testament to human ingenuity. The Sahara's unforgiving beauty shapes all who live within it. For the nomads, it is both adversary and beloved home. Each year, as the rains end, nomads gather for the cure sali, the salt cure. Tuareg and Wodabi travel for weeks to reach the salt flats near Ingol. Here, their animals feast on mineral-rich grasses, recovering from the dry season. But the festival is more than survival. It's a grand reunion. Families reconnect, alliances are renewed, and the desert comes alive with music and laughter. Markets spring up, and the air buzzes with excitement. For young people, it's a time for courtship and marriage. The Wodabi's Gerwal beauty contest is a highlight. Men adorn themselves and dance to win the admiration of women. The festival celebrates resilience, hope, and the end of hardship. It anchors nomadic culture in tradition and community. The Cure Sali is a vibrant expression of life in the Sahara. It marks the transition from scarcity to abundance. Here, the spirit of the desert people shines brightest. The festival is a living testament to survival and joy. Niger's nomads now face challenges their ancestors never imagined. Climate change brings hotter, drier conditions and less reliable rains. Desertification shrinks grazing lands, making survival harder. Political borders disrupt traditional migration routes. The old caravan trade has faded, replaced by trucks and roads. Many nomads are drawn to cities, risking the loss of cultural knowledge. Modern technology connects even remote communities, tempting youth with new opportunities. Education and jobs in towns offer hope, but threaten ancient traditions. Healthcare is scarce, and political instability adds danger. Conflicts can block migration and threaten safety. The pressures of modernity and the desert test resilience daily. The future of nomadic life hangs in the balance. Their adaptability is being pushed to its limits. What lies ahead for Niger's desert nomads? Their way of life, shaped by centuries of adaptation, now faces unprecedented change. Yet these are people of resilience and ingenuity. Their knowledge of the Sahara is a treasure for all humanity. Sustainable living, honed over generations, offers lessons for our world. Preserving their culture means respecting their rights and supporting their traditions. Modern tools can help, like mobile phones for weather updates, without erasing their identity. The goal is not to force change, but to empower choice. The story of Niger's nomads is one of courage, beauty, and hope. Their legacy endures, written in the sands and sung beneath the stars.